Okay, greeting everyone. Today we're back on a journey through the captivating landscape of the Nordic countries, Finland, Norway, and Sweden. Join us as we uncover the wonder of their culture and discover the art of fostering meaningful intercultural bonds. Welcome to the Nordic Adventures, and this is Group 1.6 and our midterm presentation.
So here is our table of content. Part 1 is introduction, part 2 is Finland, part 3 is Sweden, part 4 is about Norway, 5 is about conclusion, and the final one is reflection.
Okay, let me hold introduction. Our topic focus on Nordic country, and an overview of this topic is both regions are diverse in terms of ethnicity, language, and cultural practice. 3 is list country in Nordic country. 4 key point interesting thing about topic, and 5 is audience educator and student. Finally, we got the difference in their 3 countries that we choose. So, okay, the first part is Finland. Talk about location. Finland located in northern Europe. Capital is Helsinki and is one of the world's most northern and geographical remote country, and also it is subject to several climates and is a symbolic northern border between Western and Eastern Europe. And secondly, historical context. It's influenced by periods Swedish and Russian rule gaining independence in 1917. About cultural homogeneities, the most ethnically and cultural homogeneous in country in Europe. Okay, 3 about economic. Finland had a strong emphasis on technology and innovation. Its value for resting international business development and entrepreneurship, a high degree of nation self-consciousness. The Finland has net characteristic. Today, Finland rises it has in the development and conduct international business. Secondly, leadership trend. In this leadership trend, it phrase carefully, efficiency, and cooperation. Leader often is quiet, reverse the mirror, balancing direct net and police net. For culture, high contact and low contact usually blend of Nordic and Indian influence, is renowned for its sauna culture, nature-centric tradition. Also, it contributes to design and architecture. Example are Agricultural. Also, we got split communication. It belongs to loud contact control. We need to tend to avoid extensive repetition and prefer concise communication. And 5 direct and updates and downdates. It's value policy less got negative feedback. Your combination of direct net and software. Using absolutely or totally make feedback stronger. What kind of a little bit of soft criticism. The role of national self-consciousness in stopping violent global reason. The Finnish know provide cost problem for foreign manners. Modern Finnish manners, told usually decisive, a good team worker, leaves work early and start early. So we got a language. The Finnish language clearly resembles to Hungarian and has involved while maintaining its uniqueness.
The next country we want to introduce to you is about Sweden. First is about Sweden location. It is situated in Northern Europe, so also have maritime borders like Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Poland, Russia, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. Moreover, is linked to Denmark on the southwest. by the Oresund bridges. It also has a border with Norway with a length about 1,619 kilometers long, and it equals the longest uninterrupted border within Europe. The capital of Sweden is Stockholm. Part 2 is about historical context and cultural value. Sweden possesses a fascinating journey that spans thousands of years. It can be seen as rich, shaped by Viking culture, medieval dynasty, and its role in European politics and conflicts. Places on caution, honesty, loyalty, tolerance, equality, is love for nature, cleanliness, emotional expression, and humility. Part 3 is about economics of Sweden. It's a decentralized and democratic management style where rental organizational structure allow power distance. It also has emphasis on employee involvement in decision making. But in contrary, it has a challenging strength of Swedish management, including its skill and delegation of authority. We continue. Part 4 is communication style of Sweden. First is about leadership style. It's about a coaching approach rather than being autocratic rule maker. Investment in leadership education, placing role and employee focus, flexibility, personal development, and fun as well are emphasized. Second is about cultural subtype. Sweden communication helps participants find mutual growth for communication and collaboration. So different from Finland in communication, Sweden focuses on high contact culture. This means it relies heavily on context, non-verbal cues, and shared understanding. The Swedish style of communication is often regarded as one of the most indirect in the world, tend to be the modest and restrained. About the feedback, Swedish communication is based on cultural background, personal experiences, and references. Someone with organization authority provides feedback carry more weight. The final one, I want to tell you about the languages of Swedish. Swedish is a non-Germanic language and originally comes from the north, spoken by about 10 million people. It's a language with many dialects and used in government and most of the education system. So we can deny the safety instruction and product information must be available in Swedish.
The final country that we explore is Norway. The first thing I want to show you on Norway is location. Norway is a country of Northern Europe that occupies the western half of the Scandinavian peninsula, and the capital of Norway is Oslo. About the historical context, the earliest inhabitants migrated north into what is now Norway. In the 8th century, their Viking expedition abroad. In 1397, Norway entered common union with Denmark and Sweden. Some information about economic of Norway. Norway is rich in natural resources, particularly in oil and gas, leading to substantial wealth through the sovereign wealth funds. Their business style also relaxed and informal. They also have healthy work-life balance and direct communication. About the culture of Norway. First one is communication style. Their frankness, directness, trust, reliability, and clarity. They also have incorporation of humor and personal warmth in communication. They also have low contact culture. Direct communication, they tend to be straightforward and value clarity in communication. They use explicit statement and direct language. This cultural embrace is natural landscape such as fields and mountains, with a strong emphasis on outdoor activities like hiking and skiing. People in Norway also celebrate traditional folk music and dance, and their leadership style is also clarity and honesty. The final one is about the language. Language of Norway is belong to the North Germanic branch of the Germanic language group. There are two writing forms. The first one is Bokmål, closer to Danish, and the second one is Nynorsk, beyond the rural dialects. The Norwegian alphabet has three more letters than the Latin alphabet: E, and air, pronounced respectively as the vowel in bad, burn, and wool.
Let's begin with cultural similarity. So first thing we need to talk is Nordic influence. It is a part of the Nordic research, sharing similar cultural traits and rooted in their shared history, geographical linguistic, and secondly, social welfare system. Robust social welfare system characterized by high level of social equality, universal healthcare, and education. Three is outdoor lifestyle. It got a strong culture of outdoor activity and appreciation for nature, and 4 design aesthetic, Scandinavian design principle, and 5 cuisine. Fish dishes, it best meat, salmon, herring, healthy bread, and dairy products like cheese and yogurt.
To be continued, I will tell you about historical context of 3 countries. First one is Viking heritage. So they have settled history of Viking heritage. 2 is union with Sweden. Both Norway and Finland were sovereign under Swedish rule. 3 is independence movement. So they are settled. They have the same experience struggle for independence, and you can see it in platform nurture during both wars. They maintain neutrality during both wars +3, part 2. About communication patterns. Finland, Sweden, and Norway, they focus on direct communication style, and it can describe as direct, egalitarian, and to the point, with an emphasis on honesty and sincerity. 2 is high English proficiency. They have high levels of English proficiency. And the final is about nonverbal communication. they can see your nonverbal cue when they communicating.
We will continue with geographical context. The first one we explore is the northern location. As we know, all three countries are located in northern Europe, so they share similar climatic conditions. The second one is boreal forests and lakes. Boreal forests and numerous lakes have the countries have a lot of outdoor recreational activity and natural landscape. The next one is coastline and fjords. There are extensive coastline and fjords, and they also have coastline along the Baltic Sea, fostering maritime traditions and industries. The final one is archipelagos. Finland and Sweden have extensive archipelagos, influencing maritime culture and trade patterns.
Okay, about comparison. So the part one in communication, Norway has a direct, straightforward communication style and value honestly and clarify interaction. Sweden direct but tend to be more reversed. Value personal space may take time to build rapport. And about Finland, emphasize silence and avoidance of confrontation. Consist in their speak and value achievements. So finally, Denmark value and calm communication style, listener and value meaningful dialogue. So second we compare culture. Norway emphasizes Italian nature and outdoor activity. We got a strong sense of national pride and value traditional value. Sweden value innovation, equality, and social welfare. We got a high standard of living emphasis on work-life balance. And Finland emphasizes self-reliance, holistic, pragmatism, strong national identity, and value nature, outdoor activity. And Denmark value humor, hygiene, coziness, and democratic principle. Land back and informal approach to now.
The next in comparison, first one in business is green for country. Is Norway. They have strong economies driven by oil and scarce resources. They also have values, innovation, and sustainability in business practice. In Sweden, they possess innovation and technology sectors. They will have quality and efficiency and environmental sustainability. And the next is in Finland. You can see on slide they will focus on high-tech industry and emphasis on education and research. And it's in North different mass lines Norway and Sweden. They value integrity, reliability, and innovation. And we have another country is Denmark. They have a strong business climate characterized by innovation and entrepreneurship. They possess work-life balance and social responsibility. The next part is about social life between four countries. In Norway, besides business, they have high standard of living and access to various outdoor activities to relax and after working days. So they will focus on outdoor activity and cultural events. It's not much different in Sweden. They also value work-life balance and enjoy a wide range of cultural activities. It's the same in Finland, but they have a different path in focus on communal meals and cultural events. And the final one is about Denmark. They value hygiene, and it can describe their closeness and socializing with friends and family. Of course, they enjoy leisure.
Depend on the information that we noted above, we can have the summary is the Nordic countries exemplify a harmonious blend of transparency, egalitarianism, and adaptability. Their cultural value continue to shape not only their own society, but also inspire the world toward a more sustainable and inclusive future.
After conducting our group preparation, after conducting extensive research on the Nordic country, I am truly impressed by the depth and richness of their history and culture. In summary, learning about the Nordic region has been eye-opening and motivation, giving me a fresh understanding of its diversity and global impact.
So, a huge thank you for your watching about the fantastic presentation on the Nordic country. I hope your insight will be broadened and you will know more about their history and culture.